friends, once again greeting to everyone on the Asab trading channel, and with you as always your humble servant Asab. And I'm here to help you change your life. I wanted yesterday to say to change your life is initially for those who have just joined. I help beginners and experienced trader understand binary option. I provide signals in my private chat, and with these people make money with me and change their lives completely. I receive numerous messages from my subscribers about how they have managed to change their lives, affording trips they couldn't before due to a lack of money or experience purchased to please their loved ones. Right now you can take control and start earning with us, but for this you just need to watch this video to the end, because today I'll be talking about a super cool and simple trading strategies that even a child can handle. And before we begin, I want to ask you to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, link in the description, because it is very important to me. Let's get started. So let's start by setting everything exactly like mine. Helping me today will be indicator like MACD indicator, Bollinger Bands indicator, and parabolic star indicator. We want to change the settings for the indicators. We will also trade today on the 3-minute time frame, and the expiration time, of course, for the trade will be just 5 minutes with this trading strategy, guys. So it is very cool. Time frame is 3 minutes, and so my deposit will be $50, guys. And so we just before us is currency pair euro Swiss franc. I'll be entering a lower position, and let me explain everything in detail and in order. And so the first let's look at the MACD indicator, always waiting for the intersection of its lines. This indicator is represented by two moving lines and its histogram. If the two lines intersect each other and are directed upwards, and the histogram shows green candles lying in the upper zone, then this is a signal to enter a position upward. The trend will then be bullish if the two moving lines intersect and are directed downwards, and the histogram shows red candles lying in the lower range. This is a signal to enter downwards. That is, the trend will be bearish for us. In our case, the two moving lines intersect and are directed towards the lower range, and the histogram shows us candles lying in the lower range. This is a clear signal to enter a position. After that, our task is to confirm the first signal from the MACD. To do this, we pay attention to the Bollinger Bands indicator. This indicator is very simple and has a rather ingenious loop. There is only one line that shows us the direction of the trend. If the Bollinger Band line is directed downwards, the trend will be bearish. If one the contrary, the trend will be bullish. In our case, it's all very simple here. We see that the line is directed downwards, so the trend will be bearish. In conclusion, let's look at the parabolic star, which gives us a local trend. Its points show the local trend, and in our case everything is as simple as in its interface. The point of the curve is directed downwards, so our trend will be downward. So all indicators gave a signal for a bearish trend. We just have to wait our profit, guys. And look at these, guys. And one more, I can't talk about these things, guys. So it look very expensive, guys, because we just catch our profit, and it will be very high quality in money, guys. So I just assure you about this, guys. And if we talk about the three indicators, the three very simple indicators, very simplest indicators, so I use this every day, every time, okay? And so this is consequences, and first the MACD indicator, and afterwards it's Bollinger Band indicator, and afterwards it's parabolic star indicator. So for local trend, guys. And so okay, it is very cool. I just watch for this motion 2-minute time, okay, before our profitable trading. So we just assure you, we just catch this moment. We're just waiting for 2 minutes. It is very small time, guys. And so In the first, once again, magnetic area shows us an intersection two lines. It's very cool because it shows us that candles very green, look very green. You just watch this, and they link in the downward stage, and so it is very cool, and it is signal for downward motion. Okay, and if we watch for Bollinger Bands, guys, and so we can see that the Bollinger Band shows us, and this line shows us downward direction, but not this time. Okay, it is very likely, I don't know, just little bit jumping. It's okay for all candles, for all price, and so on, all currency pairs, guys. Okay, it is just amazing. So 45 seconds, guys, and price and our side, guys, and so it is very cool and aggressive. And when we watch for parabolic SAR, I watch the same picture, guys, the same direction, guys. It is very cool. I just feel that first trade will be in our pocket, guys. I just feel it. Okay, we just watch this 20 minutes, guys. It's very cool, guys. Okay, we're just waiting for our money in our pocket. Good, guys, very good. I just correct my deposits, so in all amount. Okay. And okay, just profit a pen, it's wonderful, friends, and let's move on and find even more convenient and useful situation in the market. And again, this currency pair, okay, of course, intricate downwards, and let me explain everything more detailed and understandable to you. Here, the situation is absolutely similar to the previous one, guys. Again, look at the MACD. It again shows us the intersection, and its two moving lines are also directed towards the lower point, very presently directed. So definitely the trend direction is correctly chosen by the first indicator. Moving on, let's look. In our Bollinger Band indicator, it's also shown that its line lies of the plane and smoothly transition to the lower boundary, which means that the trend will be bearish. Let's also look at the parabolic SAR again, and it's remained to show us, as in the previous times, a global bearish trend, which means we again correctly identified the entry point, guys. So it is very good. I'm glad for this motion, guys. And so if you are a beginner and have absolutely no experience in trading, as well as if you have a certain experience in binary option, you can trade based on my signals absolutely for free, with the possibility of receiving a promo code to top your first deposit, which will double it. And all you needed to do is subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description, and join my private channel, where I publish from 6 to 16 trading signals per day. Just write to me in a private message, teach me, and I'll tell you about all the details more throughout feed and help make money of your financial dreams come true. All you need to do is repeat my actions step by step and be subscribed to my channel. Hurry up, seats are limited. Hurry up to join us and start earning right now after watching this video, guys. So, okay. It was sound very good, and so 3 minutes, guys, and what we can see, we see that the price is not our side, but it is all okay, because it will be in our direction through around 30, maybe 3 minutes. So in the first intersection of MACD in the here, so two lines was intersect, and it just very aggressive motion. I think that it is look like very good bearish trend, guys. So, and MACD shows us in downward direction, guys. And what we can see, we see that the Bollinger Bands, and so it just horizontal line and a little bit motion to downward position, guys. And so it is second signal for bearish trend, guys. And what we can see, 2-minute time expiration, and it's price on our side, and it will be in our pocket, guys. So I just assure you about this thing. And so, okay, of course we can talk about this. And then its parabolic siren shows us local trend, and local trend throw 5 around 10 minutes will be in the bearish trend, guys. It's downward trend. And so I see that the market shows us a red candle. So it is very good signal, guys, and we're just waiting for our profit, guys. And at this deal it was amount around $100, guys, but at first I begin from $50, and I think that and to finish our session it will be around $500, guys. In 20 minutes it is enough for earning more money, guys. And so but for me 500 it is just for check on one dinner, but for you and for all, guys, it is very good amount, guys, but for me too good amount, but I use this for one dinner, guys. And you can do this, just watch my signals and just enter it to my private channel, guys, and you can absolutely all for you lovers. You can make all what you want, all, guys, and all what want your lovers, guys. And so we just watch for this. It's 20 minutes, guys. It's very good, and price on our side it is very good. I'm glad for this. Watch this. So okay, 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, it's our time. Yeah, it is very good. So gang, okay, $186 on our account. Okay, and we just correct our deposit, guys. Yes, for all amount, of course, all amount. What it means, I don't know. Okay, we just moving on and just find more commission situation, guys, for these deals. Oh my god, well, it's very good aggressive motion, guys. And so US dollar offshore Chinese yen, I'm also entering downwards. Let me explain everything more detailed and understandable to everyone. So guys, let's look at the intersection of the market indicator of these two moving lines. I'll immediately note that here after the intersection the two lines are directed upward, but the histogram shows red candles lying below. So now I'll follow the reversal of the moving average, and this is also a signal to enter a lower position. So here everything is okay. You will look at the Bollinger Bands indicator. It is presently directed downward, and therefore it reinforces the signal of the first indicator, and the direction will remain bearish for us. Let's also look again at the parabolic SAR, and here it also tells us about the local downward trend. So we correctly identified everything, and all we have to do is wait. And so guys, 3 minutes 30, guys. And so it is very interesting motion, guys, and when we look at the market indicators it shows us intersection and a little bit motion in upward position. But I have my experience, my brilliantly experience around 6 years, guys, on training, and I can tell that it is sometimes it look very not understandable, guys, and very doubled, guys, you know. And so in this chain, guys, we can watch on 3 indicators in right now, guys, and right one moment, guys. And so because if I watch on only market indicator it will be not correct, guys, because I just feel my experience and I can talk to you about this. And when I watch Bollinger Bands indicators, so it is clearly downward trend, guys, and I just wait for this picture, guys. So, and in this case I think that it will be in downward trend, guys, and only opposite from my experience, my own experience, guys. And when we look at parabolic side, we can watch that this motion will be downward. So one indicator one indicator can be not available, guys, and one indicator it's not enough, guys. Minimal it will be 2 indicator or 3 indicator, and afterward you can use this strategy, and you can enter in position and upward on downward trend. And just remember this: if you think that one indicator can give you all analysis, it's not correct, guys. It's not true. You must use 2 or 3 indicator, and you must use your experience if you have experience. But I have experience, and you can just follow me and watch my signals, guys. It is very simple, but in this case it's okay. This price in our side, you just watch this motion, guys, and it is very basic, and it is very cool. It is not dangerous, guys. So okay, and we just watch this motion, guys. So price little bit jump, it's okay. Oh, 45 seconds, and it is very good. We just wait our profit, guys. All will be okay, I assure you. And just waiting this profit, guys. Two, one. Dang, guys, so $350 on my account. It's very cool, guys. I like this, I love this. And so just correct our deposit. It will be, I think, last order on today. And so we just find, and so I watch this. Before us, the currency pair Euro, Turkish Lira. I'll be entering the upward trend, and let me explain everything in more detail, guys. So, okay. And so, before us, currency pair, one more Euro, Turkish Lira. Here is a very non-standard situation. If we look at the MACD, we will see that after the intersection, its lines move almost horizontally. I assume that in the next 5-10 minutes there will be a bullish reversal. Also, if we look at the Bollinger Band indicator, it also shows us a downward trend, but I assure you there will be a reversal. This is exactly the reversal that the parabolics are indicating with its dots. The trend will soon be bullish. I'll trust my intuition, and let's wait for the profit, guys. And so, 4 minutes, guys, 4 minutes. I told you in the last trade that on the market can be absolutely all what you mean and all what you don't mean. Cannot dream about this, guys. It's very hard position. It's very hard job, guys, you know. For 5 years, maybe for 6 years, my nerves was breaking 1,000 times. I don't know, cause it is very hard for your nerves, guys. You always anxious, but you must just learn this, guys. Learn just feeling, learn, cause it is your experience, it's your ability, guys. And I don't know, trading, it's not easy job, guys. Not easy, very not easy. You can see that it is easy for you, and like you can just scratch for your bottom, and you have experience, and you can not working more. It is just lie. It's just lie, guys. I must hard working, work very hard working every day, guys, every day. And so it is experience, it is just your experience, and you must do it. And so you can train on the demo account, and you can just trade on real account with me on my signal. And before you grow 2-3 level up, you must just listen my and learn my video, and just learn my strategy, trading strategy, and just trade on my signals, guys, before you grow, guys. And so you grow in training stage. So we just look at this, we look at price on our side. It is very cool, and is very delightful, guys. So we're just waiting, but we not what that we watch on this indicator like Bollinger Band and shows us a downward trend. It is okay, guys, it is very okay. But I told you that you must have your own experience, guys, your own experience. My experience give me my own opinion, guys. So, and in my own opinion, I can use this opinion and this experience in trading strategy on binary options. So it is just addition for all picture, guys. And so everything is okay, everything is look fully. And so for 3 seconds, guys, and I just assure you that all will be okay. It is very good. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. I told you all will be okay, guys. $686 on my account. Oh, it's crazy, guys. It's very crazy. Profit obtained, friends, and trading strategy works just excellently. Before your eyes, I've boosted the deposit from $50 to $686. It's just brilliant, friends. In 20 minutes of our time, we have earned as much as same people don't earn in a month. Isn't that cool? If you're tired of initial literacy, long working hours, and minimum wage, it's time to spend all that away and start earning with me. If you are watching this video, it means you are already on the right path. Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description. And until next time, profit to everyone. Hugs to all until crunches.